Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Roselle Roth. I'm a nurse here in Las Vegas. And for today's video guys, I want to share to you guys my experience about my basically, teeth is important, right? Good teeth and hygiene is important. I just wish that when I was growing up, somebody was like I was educated or about how important it is to have a good that it's important to take care of your teeth. I took care of my teeth, but I didn't take care enough. I mean, I didn't take care enough as I should have been. I was eating, like when I was in high school and elementary, I was eating a lot of candies and don't brush at night. I started brushing it really well when it was like too late, when I already had some cavities, but anyway, my teeth is still good. It's still pretty decent, but I just want to share something that I experienced here later on in life here in the United States. So I don't know how to start this. So anyway guys, let's start about the importance of preserving your teeth. Okay, in the Philippines, back home, we don't know, first of all, we don't have money. We cannot afford sometimes to eat, let alone going to the dentist for like a dental hygiene checkup, right? So that's like the last thing in our mind. We don't do that, not unless we are really struggling, like not unless we are having like a bad toothache. Tell me if I'm wrong, but that's the only time we go to the dentist. We don't go there for like a regular checkup like what we do here in the United States or in any other developed countries. So anyway guys, I started going to the dentist regularly when I came here. And then, well, I went once when I had like a bad toothache in the Philippines. It was like a free. By the time I went, my like back molar, two of the molars I had in the back, it was already really bad to where they had to remove it. It was extracted because they couldn't save it, right? But the problem was I didn't know. I wasn't educated about how important it is to to feel like, instead of going, what I'm trying to say, that if I just went to the dentist early, or if I just had a regular checkup, if I had known, then I would go there for a regular checkup. And if I had the money, then yes, because it's important that you preserve it. Like if you have a little bit of cavities, make sure that you actually just had them feel it instead of removing the entire teeth, because it's going to affect your whole mouth, your whole teeth in the future. So I had like two of them removed when I was 18, I believe, because when I went there, it was like a public dentist that we went there with my aunt, and there was like a lot of people that went there. Actually, it was like for free, so they removed it because I had a bad toothache, and that's the only time I went to the dentist. It was so bad. But I came here after 2 years, and then I went to my dentist here. So my dentist told me that in the future, this was like 12 years ago, that I would need that it will affect that missing teeth that I had. It will affect my entire mouth, my entire teeth. The reason being is that I'm gonna explain it to you guys why. Because the upper teeth do not have anything to bite down, so there's like missing here, right? So what's gonna happen is that upper teeth here, the two teeth, is going to start going down because they don't have teeth below, because I was extracted two of them, my back molar. They don't have a teeth below that can support it, that can meet it in the middle. This is what I'm trying to say. So it's gonna start going down little by little in the future. That's what he told me 12 years ago. So he said that the option, to solve the issue is that to get an implant. So I would need like 2 implant back here, so that it's going to resolve that issue of my teeth, falling down, and then it's gonna cause it to loosen, and it's gonna damage my, basically it's one event to another. So, but the problem was there was one thing after another. I went to school. Of course, I have to prioritize. I had to go home back to the Philippines, and it cost money. And then I have to prioritize my school. I went to school as a nurse. It was just one thing after another, and it's very, very expensive, guys. So now you know why it's important. I will tell you why it's important to preserve your teeth and to take care of it early. I mean, it's okay to have cavities, but go to the dentist regularly so that it can be resolved early. The dentist can there's a ways to do that. They can fill it in. When the cavities are still not too bad, it will be able to get resolved. They will just fill it in without any problem, without removing the tooth itself. Because if you remove the tooth, it will cause another problem in the future. So anyway, see, only 2 teeth that was removed, and it's like causing me problems now. If I had known that earlier in my life, then maybe I would be better at taking care of my teeth, brushing, not eating a lot of candies. But of course I didn't know. So this video is about, again, guys, on health awareness. It's to inform the public, to inform you guys how important it is to take care of ourselves. Especially to my co-Filipinos back home that don't know, please watch this video and make sure that, I just want you guys to be aware. I don't want you guys to be like me, that it happens to you. So anyway, guys, 3 weeks ago I went to my dentist again, because 12 years ago my dentist told me, right, when I was living in Oregon, but I didn't have that kind of money. It takes $10,000 for the 2 implant, and I'm also afraid with the procedure, because I know when you're a nurse, you kind of like you anticipate what are they trying to do into your mouth, and if you have that anxiety. So it's 2 things. I don't have the money I would rather use that money to like go back home or vacation. That's a lot of money, $10,000 for the implant itself, right? That's like a vacation money. Especially now I have a baby, so it's hard. So that will take the back seat, right? So anyway, 3 weeks ago I went back to my dentist, and he told me that because I started to take care of my teeth since I came here, after I was educated with all this importance of taking care of your teeth. So my dentist told me, oh, you don't have cavities, your teeth is good. Yeah, it is really good. But the only thing I have is that he told me they took an x-ray. He told me that because of the missing teeth, it's been missing for a long time. It's like this teeth here, the teeth beside it is like leaning to the side, which causes problems. And he said that I really have to get an implant very soon, otherwise I will lose that opportunity, because he said that it's going down further, the teeth here on the top. You cannot see it, but it's the teeth on the top is going down further, because there's nothing to support it in the bottom. So he said that you don't have much time because you already waited a long time. So if you lose that time, I'm not going to be able to do an implant, because that implant will not be able to fit, because of that. If the teeth will go down further, I can't fit it in, because of that teeth that's gonna go down, right? I mean, I was really like mesmerized in the beginning, but I came to full understanding that yes, it is really, really important. Anyway, so right now, yes, it is in my priority. I'm trying to save money. Hopefully in the next 2 years I will be able to come up with $10,000, because it's gonna be $10,000 to do that implant. But what I'm trying to say, guys, my point of this video is that I just wish I've known all this before, right? Nobody was educating me, not even our teachers in school. I just wish that instead of, this is just my opinion, okay? Instead of like putting all the math classes that we don't even need, there's a ridiculous amount of algebra that we learn in high school and elementary. And like, you don't really need, it's like, I feel like you can go without it, I mean, teach the students something that they can learn, they can use it, they can, especially for their health, like what I mentioned in this channel, the importance of preserving teeth, the importance of taking care of your teeth, and what are the potential complications that you could have if you don't take care of your teeth in the long run. So I just wish that those teachers, nothing against my teachers, but I just wish that there's a better system in the Philippines, particularly where I came from, that this could have been brought up when we were like learning in school and all that, but nothing really, we're not really educated about this. So anyway, guys, it could have been prevented me. It could have been prevented. It could have been like, look, I have to come up with all this money, and not even the money, okay, granted, I will have the money right in the next 2 years for the implant, for the molar. I mean, it's the procedure itself. It's a hassle. Nobody wants to go through the procedure. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to, guys, I hope that you learn something. I hope that you will take that. Please be careful and take care of yourself, your teeth. And I hope that this video will help you guys, manage your life better and manage, for example, your teeth, because I really have to do it. If I don't do it, my teeth is really pretty, except for that missing down there, and that is causing the potential causing a potential uglier teeth. And you don't want to do that, because teeth is the first impressions for other people. It's just the first impression, when you see people, and when you look at your teeth, especially me, I look at their teeth, I'm like, oh, sometimes people judge you for that, it helps you also the way you talk and all that, it's just articulate your whole facial image. So anyway, guys, please let me know if you have any questions. I hope that you learned something from me, and I will continue to share and impart my knowledge to you guys, especially to my co-Filipinos back home. Please like and subscribe and share, and please hit the notification bell so that you'll be updated every time I make a video. Thank you guys so much. Again, this is Rizal Roth. Bye.